Gentlemen, so a few weeks ago, I did a video entitled, "Hey Stupid, She Likes You," where I went over 6 signs a woman gives when she wants a piece of that. Today, I figured I would dive a little bit deeper and unlock the complex code of female body language. Let's face it, women are nuts. They do one thing, they say another. Gentlemen, it all boils down to body language. If you understand and can identify what they're doing and why they're doing it, oh my goodness. Can you imagine never having to second guess whether or not that spicy senorita digs you or it's time to move on? Because there is nothing worse than being that dude who just doesn't get it. So gentlemen, without any further ado, let me help you get it. First up is a body language clue that she indeed likes you, and it is the darting glance. The darting glance. Notice, back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. Eventually, the darting glance will probably lead to the lingering look. Is when she actually locks eyes for 1 to 3 seconds. She looks, she locks, she loads, and she looks away. But just chill, bro. She'll be back. But it won't be back if it's number 2, an eye contact accident. We've all been there. All of a sudden, we look around to see who's in the room. We're scouting for opportunity. And all of a sudden, we lock eyes with a wildebeest. And she all of a sudden gets giddy with excitement thinking that you're checking her out. It was an eye contact accident, and she could potentially be doing it to you. Of course, you're not a wildebeest. You are a sexy savage. You just might not be this particular spicy senorita's cup of tea. Now, if it's an accident, she won't be back. You, on the other hand, will be like, yeah, yes, and you'll be looking at her, waiting, posturing, posing, just getting ready for that. It's never gonna happen. You, being slightly oblivious, decide, hey, I'm gonna roll the dice, give it a chance. You go up, tap her on the back. She turns around, sees that it's you, and all of a sudden starts fidgeting nervously and looking, and even if your game is super strong, she looks uncomfortable, kind of like a caged animal. If you get that feel, she's not interested. She is, however, interested if she starts messing with her hair, which is body language communication clue number 4. Flipping, touching, smoothing, running her fine-ass fingers through those luscious locks. That means one thing, that you, my friend, are about to get lucky. Next up, number 5, we're talking all about the touch. All right, so here's the deal. If a woman touches you by accident, not by accident, because it's never by accident, this is a surefire sign that she indeed is attracted to you or being playful. But if you touch her and she recoils like a snake, then chances are she doesn't want you to do it again, amigo. She touches you, good. You touch her, she recoils, doesn't touch you back, bad. This would be your cue to move on. A cue, however, to stay and engage is actually number 6, which is a smile. If she smiles at you, flashes those pearly whites, game over. You win, every other dude loses, unless you screw it up and then they might get a second chance. Smile back! If I've said it once, I've said it 10,000 times. Your smile is the most important communication tool that you have at your disposal. It's like a weapon. Boom! If you're not using yours because you're embarrassed or ashamed of your smile, gentlemen, it is time to do something about it. The majority of us were not born with perfect teeth. Your boy, Alpha, wasn't either. I actually got braces in the 8th grade because I had a crazy overbite and I had a gap. It was pretty big and I was super self-conscious about it, and it prevented me from actually smiling. If you are embarrassed or ashamed or just not digging your grill, it's time to do something about it. All right, now, does this mean that you may have to save up money? Yeah. Does it mean that it might have to require you to get a second job? Quite possibly. It's not cheap, but that's why I'm so excited to tell you about a company and a product that I found to help you at home for a crazy affordable price. The company's called Smile Direct Club, and they are using technology to save you a ton of cash on fixing your grill. Check out how cool this is. Basically, the way that it works is they send you a series of invisible aligners. You can't even tell or see that you're actually wearing it. Now, the process lasts anywhere between 3 and 10 months, and really, depending on your teeth and how crooked they are, that's going to be the determining factor of how long it actually takes you. The cost, normally, something like this would cost you around $5,000, but for them, $1,500. But if $1,500 is outside of your price range, then they've got a payment plan for you so that it's pretty much affordable for anybody. Unfortunately, not everybody qualifies for the procedure. You've got to go on and actually do an evaluation. This is the evaluation kit. The cost regularly is $95, but if you don't qualify, you actually get that money back. And for you, because you watch this video, they're hooking you up with a 50% off link in the description. Check it out. The evaluation kit comes with a bunch of different molds and putties and all sorts of good stuff. Gentlemen, if you want to grab one at a discount, go to SmileDirectClub.com/alpha-m. Great product, incredible price, and it might be just what you're looking for. If you want to save some cash on the evaluation kit, there's a link down below to check it out. And last, but certainly not least, female body language clue number 7, she avoids you. Whatever. She wasn't even that great anyway. She probably has nasty feet and smells bad. Gentlemen, there are other spicy senoritas in the sea. It's a numbers game after all. You just need to identify which ones are actually interested, which ones aren't, and if you learn these 7 body language secrets, my friend, game over.